rather have your hand being bitten off by a shark or have a bat poop in your mouth? I would probably choose the bat poop, but yes, it is nasty, but you could just like spit it out and then rinse out your mouth with water. If you chose the shark one, I mean, like, once you lose your hand, it's gone. It's not like you're a starfish and can like regrow your limbs. But yes, you can use prosthetics to replace it, but it's just not the same. Also, yes, I am aware that the backdrop does look a little different from last time. That's because I wasn't really planning on talking about the wilds again, but here we are. Honestly, I wasn't really expecting to be so interested in this show because whenever a show I like ends, I'm like, I can't believe that show's over. Now I'm never gonna find another show I like. Hey, look what I got. Whoa, cool. When it came to the predictions, I looked at Twitter and Instagram to see what other people think will happen in season 2 of the show. Just to clarify, I am not taking all the credit for these predictions. These are just the ones that I heard about and I really liked. You may know that the first season was shot in New Zealand, but screenwriter Amy B. Harris tweeted that the second season will be filmed in Australia. When fans asked why they changed shooting locations, she didn't really answer it. She just says that season 2 takes some twists and turns. Which is why I think in season 2, I think something bad will happen to the island which will cause the girls to flee, such as like a land shark or a volcano eruption. Which I would definitely love to see because I love me a good fire show. Theory number 2 I got from an Instagram live. I'm not really sure which one because there's so many of them, but I think it was the one where Mia brought it up. The theory was that Dot was actually Gretchen's daughter. The reason why I think Dot could be Gretchen's third helper is because in order to make up for the fact that Jeanette died. The reason why people think that Dot is Gretchen's daughter was because Dot's dad told Dot to go on Gretchen's retreat, but Dot turned down the offer. When Dot's dad passed away, he gave Gretchen's business card to Mateo, which then gave it to Dot, and then Dot talked to Gretchen. Gretchen told Dot that if she went on this retreat, she'll be removed from the foster system. A big question fans have is how does Dot's dad even know Gretchen in the first place, and how does he have her business card? Theory number 3 is that Gretchen is running more than one experiment. Of course she's running the experiment with a group of girls called the Dawn of Eve and a group of guys called the Twilight of Adam, but I think that she's running experiments on several other groups of guys and girls. In the first episode, in the welcome video, Gretchen said that there are hundreds of other girls going on the same retreat as them.
Of all people from my school. But like I said, none of this sunk in until later. Not faces, not names, not the ridiculous welcome video.
Right now, hundreds of girls just like yourselves, or charters just like this one, are en route to our retreat in Kona, Hawaii, for a long weekend of female-centric learning and growth. The Dawn of Eve literally waits for no man.
The last theory that I saw that I think it was originally on TikTok but got reposted to Instagram. The theory involves Gretchen's team, Tom, Alex, and Susan. The experiment that Gretchen's doing on them is similar to the Milgram's experiment. For those who have took psychology, then you'll probably know what the Milgram experiment is. For those who don't know, the Milgram experiment is basically an experiment to test someone's obedience to see how far they're willing to obey authority, even though they know what they're doing is morally wrong. I hope that makes sense because I have no idea how else to explain it. And it's no secret that Tom is very loyal to Gretchen.
Is Dot the other Confederate? She looks like the rugged, dependable type.
Gretchen made it super clear neither of you can know who the other one is, because if you're caught acknowledging each other, you could expose everything.
Come on, Tomo. How about a hint?
Honestly, if you think I break Gretchen's trust just like that, you're so wrong. I'd rather die. You've been with us a month. Give me a break.
Maybe Gretchen is waiting for one of her team members to speak up about how this whole experiment is so messed up. Well, that's all I have for now, and I'll see you next time.